My treasure, good morning. You finally awake from your slumber. That is very good. It has been days after all. It's good. It's very good that you are finally here again. I shall grab you some water. You must be thirsty after a long slumber like that. You should rest, treasure. You went through enough already. There is no need to exhaust yourself any further. If you must stretch, just mind your surroundings, and please do take it easy. Do not squirm that much. You shall hurt yourself on the diamonds or the golden swords. I would hate to see your blood spill. Its ruby shades must be immaculate, but they are not for me to see any further. You should protect it, and I shall do the same. I shall protect you from now on. I frighten you, don't I? You must be intimidated. I am much bigger and older than you are. That will not do. If you stress yourself out, you might hurt yourself further. I will have to fix this, if you'll give me just a moment. There. Is this more suitable for you? No? A more human form. Is it soothing? I will not fully look human. My form is too majestic to be contained. But you might find more comfort in the softness of skin, in the silk of hair. You humans are curious creatures, and you value that. I am afraid I do not know. I found you at the edge of the cave, your ruby blood spilling on my doorstep. You were hurting, so I took you in to heal you. You are too gorgeous to die, after all. My treasure, you are gorgeous. You excel even my other treasures in your beauty. The gold of coins and the sheen of precious gems fail to compare to the light you bring to this room. You are the brightest of my treasures, and I value you for that alone. If you cannot see that, then, with all due respect, you must be blind. But I shall not argue with this at this moment. There is nothing wrong with not seeing one's own value. It comes with time, I have been taught before. And people just need a lot of time, despite living such short lives. I understand. I hope you feel at more ease around me now. I really do not want to unsettle you. Would I be able to offer you some food now? I should have some gain for my latest hunt I can prepare. You humans eat your food cooked, right? Put it through fire and leak out the blood. Right. I was told as such by previous treasure. They were a good companion, a young, brave child when I met them. They were brave enough to speak to me, come back for visits, and then decided to stay. They were the first to belong to my hoard, the first who claimed themselves as mine. They came here willingly, and they were a valued addition to my days. They taught me much about humans, the young one, despite only having been here for a short time. They are no longer with us. They outlived most of their peers, but not even me and my magic can keep them alive long enough. They were long old, and although I appreciate their comfort and their company, the hole that they left within my treasure I will never forgive them for. My hoard has not been the same since. They were an adventurer in the local area, I think. They sometimes went outside of the hoard and went to kill monsters and beasts when they were still in their prime. I never really went far, and they came always back by nightfall. They were very popular with the locals. The child of dragons, they were called. They were no child of mine. They were my treasure, and I protected them. They are missed deeply by many people, including myself. The village still mourns the death of the young hero, as they call them. I've seen them grown old, of course, but to them they have disappeared almost 80 years ago. I brought their body there once, in my more human form, buried them properly. I sometimes go to pay my respects to the grave. It is a truly devastating fate that you humans are so fragile. Maybe, but I would not know. You came here with injuries that were not akin to any beast that I know of. Though I do not know each creature that lives within these forests, so who knows? I would say that my best bet was that it was your own kind who brought you here to die, to be devoured by a dragon. Such insolence. Humans never truly understand the value of others, of treasure in general. They only value things that make them powerful in the eye of man. Even their love for gold is unnatural. They do not love it for their shine. They do not love it for the coolness in the summer or how it bends and shifts when handled. They only want it because it is seen as precious, because it's seen as valuable and rare. Disgraceful is what it is. I value my treasures for each their unique reason. Each artifact holds a story, each gem is unique in its light, and each piece of gold has a value beyond what it is worth. And you are as such the greatest treasure of all. You bring something that no object can. You are truly precious. As such, I will claim you as mine, as part of my hoard. You do not have to worry. I will take care of everything. Of food, drinks, you can lay around and lounge here all day if you want. I will get you books and entertainment. Or you can, if you wish, pick up the sword. I can teach you, and you can become another hero of this area, as long as you always return. I understand you had a life, but you would not have appeared on my doorstep if you'd mattered much. I know, because the gods are not that cruel. They are evil sometimes, good at other times. They are complex creatures just like us. But they are not that cruel, especially not to their precious little humans. They favor you, so if they brought you here, it is not to hurt you. Well, I simply do not know. Again, I do not know how you ended up here. I did not hurt you myself, so stop looking at me like that. The answer is no, human. You have been claimed as part of my hoard, claimed upon a dragon's promise. You cannot go back on those. I cannot let you go. If I do, I will die myself before the sun goes up. Reclaim parts of our hoard as our treasure, and as such, you are mine now to protect and to cherish and to love. I will make sure that you are well taken care of, so I really do not see the problem. You can, though. You can leave, as long as you return. I do not mind if you head out for a day. I do not mind if you wish to head to the villages or speak with friends, as long as you return by nightfall. I will not argue on this one, my treasure. You are too precious to not be appreciated properly, to not be worshipped, to not be served, and to not be admired. I mean, look at you. Your face is immaculate, even if tears are currently in it. Your beautiful body is strong and capable. It has kept you alive through these injuries that so badly and regrettably were inflicted on you, and it will wear the scars of that forever, and yet it carries on. Your mind is bright and kind. I can see it in those eyes of yours. You flinched when I said I would die. You, my treasure, are the greatest of all. Like my companion, you are one of a kind, and I will always value you for that. I have made my mind up indeed, and there is nothing you can say or do that will change it. You are mine. You are mine to love, mine to cherish, and mine to hold. And I will not change my mind on this, even if the sun were to set in the east and come up in the west. I will not change my mind no matter what. I cannot. I am glad we come to an agreement. We can figure out the details later. Now, I should really go get you some water and some food. It will take me a minute to prepare, but then we can discuss over dinner what will happen next. I do not know. It is up to you, truly. If you wish to become a hero, you can. If you wish to rest, you may. I will make sure that your time here is enjoyable. My previous treasure, my previous companion, they had a room in my caves. I will look to refurnish it. I imagine resting on gold is not the most comfortable for your kind. I simply could not yet. I could not bear the idea of someone dying in that room. Not again. I can promise you this, though, my treasure. You will live the life of a king here, and I will make sure that no harm befalls you, that no one will ever hurt you again. Because you are mine now, and I will make sure that nobody touches you, and that you will never leave again. Not forever. Hello, Whispers. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you also enjoyed the art. I'm quite proud of it, if I may say so myself. I like the shading on the wings a lot. Now, I want to give a huge shout out to both my Patreon members and my channel members. First, the Patreon members. Thank you so much to Star Cruz, Ovo Dozer, and Clay Trimble. If you want to become a Patreon member, get a shout out, and see exclusive content, please check out the link down below. Now, for my channel members, Opagil, Puttepack, Jared Sir, Marauder, Steam Moon, and WD Index, thank you so much for the support as well. It means a lot to me. Now, I'm gonna go off and work on the next video. Until then, bye bye!